Hey guys, and welcome back to another one. A little bit of a different one here today. So I was just playing around, and I've been trying out a new grenade launcher build lately and all, and I've been having lots of fun with it and stuff. And it's felt like it's been just kind of missing something though. It's been really fun. It's been really good. It's overpowered, but I felt like I'm missing something. And then today, I got a random job, and that was kind of the icing on the cake here for it. So without further ado here, I'm gonna let you check this out. But I'm gonna go over all the gear and weapon setups and stuff. We are using 3 grenade launchers. We're using all grenade launcher finder mods, ammo reserve mods, etc. Just to ensure that we're always staying at max ammo and all that. Nothing fancy, nothing behind that. The real trick behind this build lies behind the perk combination and behind basically kind of using a rotation, something I haven't really heard much talk about in Destiny. A lot of people, they just say, let's just spam Xenophage or Whisper, and let's just however much DPS it does, then that's top dig daddy DPS in the game, right? Well, has anyone ever considered weapon swapping to utilize the different perks on your weapons and stuff to try to combo that to make it a thing? Like, I'm still kind of new to the game, so maybe this build might not be as powerful as what I'm thinking and what I'm seeing here, but to me this just seems it's game changing. It's awesome. It's so much fun. So the main point behind these perks, and to make this build work exactly how we want it to do, is on our first slot kinetic weapon here, it has the 2 most important perks to help this build, the whole build synchronized together, is Ambitious Assassin and Auto-Loading Hoster. So basically, we're going to open always with our, because we're talking grenade launchers here. So our first and second slot weapon, they both only hold one shot each. Standardly, they only hold 1 shot each. Your Anarchy is going to be your exotic that you're rocking for your heavy. That's going to hold 6 shots. That's the exception to this whole rule here, okay? So we're gonna exclude that just for the purpose of conversation here. Now, the whole point is you're going to want to use your primary here. And you're going to want to trigger your Ambitious Assassin. So you're going to want to do your first shot, just clear some trash ads and stuff. You don't want to go for the big guy with the shields. You just want to clear some trash ads. Nice and simple. You're going to do that, and then you're going to trigger Ambitious Assassin. As soon as that's triggered, you're going to put your gun away. You don't want to use that right now. You're going to put that away because you just triggered one of the most powerful things that's going to help this build just flow together. You're going to add once you stow it, it's going to auto reload by itself. So you don't have to don't waste time reloading. It's fine. Stow it. It's cool. But the main thing that you're triggering is that second bullet in there. You got that on standby now. So now you got 2 shots that you could just instantly shoot out of that primary grenade launcher. Very important. Now you're going to go to your Truth Teller. Your Truth Teller is going to have, a nice combination of, preferably, you're going to want like Feeding Frenzy multi-kill clip, so that you can just get those big chunks of AoE damage and kill those whatever trash mobs, big ad guys and stuff. Like you'll notice on my weapons, I figured because I'm using Truth Teller most of the time for my ad clear, I put like just the powerful guys on there. But for my actual primary, I have the boss spec mod on it. So that's because I'm normally gonna just be unloading my primary as much as I can into that boss. The Truth Teller, I'm gonna be clearing all the champions with, all the combatants. Like that's where I'm gonna be dumping most of my ammo from. So that's why I have that on there, because that's where you're gonna be seeing most use out of that. Anarchy, obviously, exotic, can't put a mod on it. So basically, yeah, you're going to want to trigger that so you have that extra bullet in the chamber. You're going to switch to your Truth Teller so it automatically reloads for itself. And then you're going to ask yourself a question. It all boils down to, is there a big priority target left? If not, you just triggered like kill clip, or multi-kill clip, sorry, and Feeding Frenzy and all that on your Truth Teller. Go to town. You got a damage boost. Go the hell to town. By all means. Just start mowing everything down, reload it, it's fine, it's cool. But say you do got a big guy in front of you, like you're going to see in the clip here and stuff. You just switch over to Anarchy, you pop your 2 shots into it, and the rotation still stays the same. That's when you actually add in the rotation. So you're going to do 2 shots with your Anarchy, you're gonna do a shot with your truth teller, then you're gonna do 2 shots with your or sorry, you're gonna do a shot with your anarchy, your 2 shots with your primary, and then you do your truth teller, and then you can switch back to your primary. You're getting 6 shots in a row off a grenade launcher before you ever even reload. Like eventually, then you'll switch back to truth teller. You'll reload it to trigger the auto loading hoster again. You can repeat this cycle 3 times because you're only shooting 2 out of the 6 anarchy shots off each cycle. So you do 3 cycles of this. Like you can see in this clip, nothing's gonna survive 3 cycles. Like you'll even see in the like I add a strike into here at the for you guys to watch, like you see here, and nothing survives 3 cycles. So. It's just a very OP build. I find I haven't sat there crunched the numbers on it. I'm not that type of guy to sit there and do that. I'm not going to count every little tick of damage that I'm doing, try to squeeze it all out. Because again, there's so many variables in so many different places as well. So, this might reign supreme in certain areas of the game, might fall short in other ones. But in general, this is just a lot of burst AoE damage, and like when you can combo it like this, and if you do some weapon swapping and stuff like you'll see here, the damage output is just insane. And this isn't like, from 3 weapons, not just one, but and the same principle could probably work really good with other stuff that I just haven't tried yet, like maybe some shotguns. Like you can maybe run like a triple shotgun build or something. Well, I guess not triple shotgun, but like you could just run a different build, and the same method would really apply to that, right? So, but I'll let this play out for you. You can check it out, think for yourself. If you have any opinions of it, if you like it, if you've crunched the numbers on it and you think it's good, you think it's dog shit, let me know. Put a comment in there, and if you like it, leave a thumbs up, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. I also just want to throw one quick disclaimer in here. I don't actually have spike grenades on either one of these grenade launchers. If I had it on both of them, like you'd be looking at, I think it's a 20% damage output on top of this. So you can be adding 20% more on top of what I'm doing right now to all of this, and you could just imagine like the potential of that. So if you do got those perks, great. If not, you just like you see, the armor's very bare. These perks are really bare. Anyone could do this.